There's a passage I want to ask you about, please, in the Bible.
Go on.
You know, is Jesus God? Correct?
He's God.
Is it something good or bad?
He's bad.
It's bad, okay.
Say that again, just for the
So for the camera, I agree, walking around naked from the people is bad. Okay. Now we have Isaiah, here. Your God Jesus, telling him, the Lord said, just as my servant Isaiah has gone stripped and barefoot for 3 years.
Yeah.
You know he's stripped naked?
Yes, I know.
For 3 years walking
I
around.
remember that person.
He was
yes.
walking around. Is that something good or bad?
It's something bad.
So you God tell his prophet to do something bad.
Do you remember all the chapter, what it says?
Forget the whole chapter. That's you God tell his
There's a
prophet to do
reason
something
why
bad.
God said that.
I understand there's a reason. So there's
Okay, what is the reason?
So now if I have a reason to walk naked, will you accept it?
No, it doesn't mean that.
No.
You want me to explain it to you?
Is it moral to walk naked for
No,
children?
it's immoral.
It's immoral.
Yes.
So is your God command people to do immoral?
No.
But his telling me it's immoral.
Well, let me explain it to you.
Okay. Now we watch.
you have to
It's
respect
immoral
the answer.
as long as it's not Christian. If it's a Christian, it will become moral.
Shams, you have
Go
to
on.
respect the answer.
Go.
That chapter referring to the enemy of Israel.
Yes.
He said, the way my servant Isaiah is being put to shame, the enemy of Israel in the same way or similar way will be put to shame. There was an analogy made in Isaiah the prophet because he walked naked, he was ashamed. The enemy of Israel will also be shamed.
So
that is the lesson you should get from it.
So the lesson we get from
you should
that
not
God
walk naked nowhere. That is not a command.
He says walk naked.
We don't do everything we read in the Bible.
But God
we
told
get
him
a lesson
calm
from
down,
it.
Calm down. God told him to walk naked, correct?
It was only to Isaiah, not for me.
I never told
not for you.
No, I never
not
said that.
For anyone
I
else.
never said that. I never said that it was for you. But I'm saying you are a prophet.
Yeah.
So prophet is an example for people to follow.
No, not every time.
No, it's no example.
No, there are passages we should follow.
I understand that.
There are passages we should get a lesson
I understand
from.
that because you Christian believe even a prophet can be a liar. According to you, Hitler can be prophet.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that. Stalin can be prophet, yes.
Mind your language.
Yeah, no, it's
Mind
true,
your
it's true.
language.
Hitler can be prophet.
Mind your language.
You believe David slept with a woman unjustly, killed a child unjustly, killed a woman unjustly, and he's still a prophet.
Yeah, that's what he
So
said.
according to you, Hitler is
We
a
know
prophet.
everyone sins.
So Hitler can be prophet too. Because if you have a
Mind your
prophet killing
language.
babies and children and fall into adultery, so Hitler can be prophet as well. That's
We
Islam.
don't judge the we
No,
don't
just-
define the prophets by the number of the sins or the greatness of the
So
sins.
anyway.
We know the
Anyway,
prophets when
so-
they bring a message from God.
So you have no problem. You have no problem for a man to show his private part to women and children around.
It is a problem for me.
It's no problem for you.
It is a problem for me.
Why is it even in the Bible?
So where's in
In
the
the
Bible?
Bible?
So God commanded people to do disgusting
No,
things.
you're wrong.
A'udhu billah.
It does
All
not
Christians
command-
come to Islam.
Shams.
Allah will never command evil.
Shams, you must respect.
Allah said what? يأمر الله إيش؟ يأمر Allah will command with goodness and justice. نعم. Justice and goodness, not with evil.
Shams, that
who
command was
evil?
for Isaiah only.
Regardless.
It was a symbolic.
No, it's not symbolic. It's something which is. It's still bad.
Spirit for all
So
humanity.
Christians, please don't ever try to criticize Prophet Muhammad ﷺ because you have no leg to stand on. And when I speak about Christians, I'm not generalizing every Christian because some Christians out there, they are normal guys, like respectful guys. But I'm talking about the missionaries here. Because I'm outside, I have many Christians I worked with, I met in the street, respectful, we have a nice discussion with them. But there's some Christians here giving bad names to other Christians. The likes of Dogwill and Devil and Hyena. They're giving bad names. So I'm here to show them, because I will not speak like that to normal Christian. But I'm showing, look, the hypocrisy. They try to speak about Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, but Isaiah called what? The prince of the prophets.
Yeah, Isaiah.
One of the great messenger. And God told him to walk naked for 3 years for children and babies and women. That's not, I don't believe in this God.
Okay, do you
I believe in
think
Allah
that
يأمر
message-
بالعدل والإحسان.
Wait.
That's it.
You gotta
That's it.
respect the answer.
That's it.
Respect the answer.
That's it. Look after yourself.
You gotta respect
That
the
was the
answer.
case.
Do you
Because
think
you're not gonna listen. That's
that
it.
message is for all humanity?
Even if it was just.
Do you read that it's for all humanity?
It's a bad act, regardless.
It's for one person
What can I have
only,
water, please?
which he successfully fulfilled.
So God is good.
It's a class, it's still classified as what? As an acceptable act. It's still evil.
Don't do it.
Oh, no.
We're not commanded to do it.
I'm asking you, does God command you to do evil?
That was for
I'm asking
Isaiah
you,
only.
does God command you to do evil?
No,
So why is telling men to walk naked for
because
3 years?
he's teaching you if
walk
you are the
naked.
enemy of Israel,
He's teaching me to
you
walk
will be
naked.
ashamed.
No.
If you are enemy of
Alhamdulillah.
Israel,
not a very
you
clever lesson
will be
anyway.
I will tell
ashamed.
you, look, Hassan,
Read the passage.
Hussein.
This is what you're
Wallah,
going to find.
Hussein, listen. Hussein, you Hussein, look, you claim, you know, in the, who's smoking tree?
It's over here.
That's not cigarette, it's tree, smoking tree. Listen, you know, according to the Bible, your God was influenced, was inspired by Satan. You know that?
Sorry?
You know your God, according to the Bible, was inspired by Satan.
My God is
Yeah.
by Satan?
Yeah.
Where do you read that?
In Job, go read Job
Read.
1:1.
Read that.
When Satan came to God, he said, the reason Job is grateful to you because you blessed him. Then what? Test him. So Satan is telling God what to do. He said, the reason this person is grateful because you have blessed him. Then, okay, bring it. No, bring Job from the beginning.
Yes,
I will show you. So I'm going to
It's the
show.
beginning of Job, book of Job.
When the Christians tell you Prophet Muhammad it was inspired by Satan, tell them Allah never mentioned that. But in the Bible, clearly, God said to Satan, you inspired me or you influenced me. I'm going to show you. Oh, Christians, why are you coming here?
I remember that passage.
I remember, mashallah. Yeah, explain.
Okay, I explain.
Even ISIS can explain the act.
When Satan came to the presence of God, there was a discussion. He said, have you seen my servant Job? He said, yes, I have seen him, but he was blessed. And then Satan said to God, because you gave him plenty of wealth and children, and he had a wife, he had a happy life, that's why he's praising you, that's why he's loving you. If he was suffering, he would have cursed you, he would have leave you, he would no longer love you. And then God
So
said,
Satan has to tell God this. God doesn't know.
one second, and then God
Satan has
said,
to inform him.
God said, he will still love me if you don't want to.
Okay, go to Job 1. It's from the
It's a
beginning.
long
yeah.
passage.
Yeah, it's a long passage.
It's a long passage. We
From
don't- we
one,
can't
all of it.
explain in here.
No. Now
That
I'm
was
gonna.
a test for Job. He passed the
You know-
test.
you know what I'm-
Still he praised God.
Yeah. Hey, you go all the way, Job. Look.
It's a long passage.
Yeah, but,
We can't explain it.
wait. I wanna get the.
It's a long passage. Come. We read lots of good events, commands, and also the bad ones as well. We take the good ones as a command. The bad ones, we take a lesson from it, not to do it. Often, those which are called the bad ones only are commanded to one person.
Are you preaching?
To one. So what? If you don't want to listen,
It's not a church here.
if you don't want to listen, it's up to you.
No, but
Those are
listen,
bad
become-
commands.
You're just trying to make
It's given
excuses.
to one person, not for the rest of the humanity and all the community. We only get a lesson from it.
What, a lesson you got influenced by the devil?
Wait.
You don't become an enemy of Israel.
It's a contradiction.
That's a bad teaching there, man. What's this? That's good.
Alaykum salam, حياك الله. Satan, where is that one? Satan went out in the presence of the Lord and afflicted Job with a painful sores. Okay, his wife. Okay, so okay. Then let's go back to the.
Still he was praising God.
Yeah. No. It's not about praising God.
Yeah,
It's
he
about
was a
God
faithful
says
servant.
Satan.
He was a faithful servant.
After this, Job opened his mouth and cursed the day of his birth. He said, the day of my birth perish. At night that said, oh boy, it's considered. No, I'm not looking for this one.
He cursed himself. He did
Where
not
is it,
curse
man?
God.
'Cause I'm going fast.
He did not lose his faith in
No,
God.
you're missing the point. God said to Satan, you have inspired me or influenced me to destroy Job.
But still he saved him. He gave him double.
So you God was influenced by Satan.
He gave him a double of his
Alhamdulillah.
property and a
God,
family.
he just accepted God. He just accepted God who is influenced by Satan. Compare that with Allah's statement in the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala yujir wa la yujaru alayh. Now Allah, Allah protect everything and overpower everything, and nothing overpower Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But you have a Christian here, he has no problem for God to be influenced by Satan. Wallah, become Muslim.
Let me give you
Wallah,
answer. Let me give me answer.
No, give me no answer. Become Muslim.
No. You have to respect the answer.
Respect the answer.
The lesson we get from the book of Job
forgive me,
is,
man. Hayak Allah. Assalamu alaikum wa bless you, brothers.
the lesson we get from the book of Job is, you may suffer in this world.
I'm not talking about
unjustly.
suffering. Talking to
If
you God. You God with
Shams, you
influence.
gotta respect when I speak.
But you're not dealing with the point.
I do.
What is the point?
If you
Influenced by
keep your
Satan.
faith and love in God, still you will get your double reward. At the end of the book of Job, you see, he had a double property, he had
Let's speak about this. I'm
a
not speaking
family,
about this.
Can your God
and
be
then he
influenced
lived
by the devil?
140 years.
Yes, he has to be finished.
He said, can you
You God who is influenced by devil. So therefore the devil has the power
it's not
to
over.
influence Satan. And Satan has the power to influence God.
That was
But you might, no, there's another one who clearly he said, you have influenced me. But my point is, Hussein, stop, everything stop. Go home, reflect upon what we said. You have no problem for a man, a big man, to walk naked with his private parts out from children and women. And
That's
God
the
said it.
problem, I said that.
No, but you God said it.
no.
You have no problem for
Don't
God to
speak
say
on my
it.
name, I'm here.
Hussein, listen.
I said it's immoral.
Okay, listen. So you God command with evil.
If you become an enemy of Israel,
No, does your
it
God
is
command?
evil.
I did ask you that. Does your God command to do evil?
No.
So when he said to Isaiah to walk naked for 3 years, is that evil?
It is evil.
Who commanded it?
God.
So God command evil. Take Violence against me.